melody comes. Dun, 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 dun. A brand new day. It is a brand new day. It's Saturday. Good day, my beautiful people. We're back up in this house once again with another video. Well, actually, the second video of today for all of you who are watching it, or the first video that you're watching. I don't know in what order you're watching these videos, but today is the second release. Well, today is the second recording for me. On Map of the Soul 7 yesterday, I did a reaction video. Well, I filmed a reaction video yesterday on a BTS's kinetic manifesto Come Prima for the lead single On, but you know, that released alongside with this video that you're watching right now. So we're listening to the full album today. We're doing a first full listen to Map of the Soul 7. I was contemplating whether I should, include the tracks from Map of the Soul Persona or not, but I thought that if I wouldn't include those songs, those first 5 songs, then, we're going through the journey of Map of the Soul. We're going through the journey of oneself. We're going through the 7 years of BTS initially. So I would be missing a huge chunk. So we're re-listening to the first 5 tracks from Map of the Soul Persona that are included, of course, within Map of the Soul 7, and we are going through it. I'm prepared. I have my soda. Wearing no makeup. We're wearing our winter package tape jammies. We have our handkerchief because I'm pretty sure this is gonna get emotional up in this house. It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I was such a mess after filming yesterday's, yesterday, the reaction video for On that you're watching today. And I was such a mess. I just couldn't, make the full album reaction. So we're doing it today. It's a brand new day. We are reopening the chapter of Map of the Soul. So let's get it. Let's listen to it. Let's start off intro persona. I'm not ready, but let's get it. I'll try picking out as many details as possible. And of course, all of the videos that we have previously talked about, all of those videos, of course, will be down in the description box if you want to revisit, a specific song and where we spoke more about the music and what kind of details I picked on, within the arrangements of these songs. So all of the tracks will be down in the description box, as well as the On music reaction video that is posted as well today. But let's get it. Intro persona. Let's talk music. Get it. As all of you know, Intro Persona was one of my all-time favorite tracks and still is one of my all-time favorite tracks. I also did a bass video on Intro Persona, and I thought that this intro is spectacular. I always thought it was spectacular. Like what RM did, it's amazing. And the bass for it is really, really cool as well. I love this song. There's so much happening. This song was meant to be played with a live band, right? With all of the samples, within it, right? The homage included. And RM sounds spectacular on this song. It's so him, like his style, right? The flow, everything. It's him. It just screams RM. I love it. This is one of my favorites. I love it. This will be one of my all-time favorites ever. From any album. I love the syncopation within the second verse. The tone of the drum is amazing. I love the tone of the guitars as well on this. The bass tone on it as well, because the approach on the bass here is very, very rock, feelish. But then again, within the drums, we get, you know, typical kind of trap style drum on it. It's such a weird and interesting kind of mix, you know, and crazy. Like, it's genius to kind of think about it like that. It's super, super genius. I love it. I love it. It's one of my all-time favorites. Boy With Luv. Are you doing the fan chant? I love the funk guitar within Boy With Luv. And is it a slap bass? I don't think it's a slap bass. Could be a slap bass at parts. Love the drum pattern on this as well. But the song is very, very funky. Very radio driven, like made for radio. It's beautiful. I love it. Halsey sounds awesome on this as well, and like, you know, I love how they vibe with each other, like also like musically and just overall, like just like people in general, it's incredible. Like Suga's verse on this is legendary. I feel like the rap line I feel shines on this so much, you know. Of course the vocal line as well, but like this song was so well made for the rap line. I love it. And of course JK's, you know, harmonies and adds and, you know, his kind of arrangement kind of skills within this track, especially like, you know, within the chorus line. Incredible. Love it. I love this song. You know, this was the song, right, of 2019. The song of 2019. Yeah, okay. I feel like Boy With Luv was the song that defined 2019, and I'm not saying it because of all of the awards and, you know, and everything, but like in general, like how the song was made, right, and like the meaning of the song, right, and the lyrics for the song, and like all of the performances that they did. Like this song defined 2019, like you know, it's. I love it. I love it. Make it right. Get it. I love it. We also spoke about Make It Right. We did the live version of Make It Right, and of course all of the features with Lau that were released. Oh, I love Jin on this track so much. And of course, well, you know, the rest and everybody, but I feel like Jin shines on this, Jimin shines on this as well. Hey, JK. Hobie's verse on this one is probably my favorite because he gets very, very singy within this song. Yeah, he gets super, super singy. So Make It Right, co-produced, co-written by Ed Sheeran. The song screams from a production arrangement point of view. This song screams Ed Sheeran, right? And that hook for the track that we hear, right? Those kind of trumpets, kind of sounds like a reverse trumpet saxophone. But I don't think it's reversed though. But it sounds like it's reversed because it's like super, like the attack is super low, and then the sustain on it is pretty high. Soulful version of Shape of You, I feel like, you know, in kind of writing kind of a sense, you know, but still, you know, it screams BTS. It's BTS. I love the mix between Yoongi and JK here, right? JK's vocals, singing here. Usually JK's like singing on like 3 notes. 3-4 notes, yeah. I'm not ready for the new stuff, like giving me, you know, the nostalgia and, you know, everything that has happened within the past 10 months. Jamais. I love this song. This song doesn't get a lot of credit. I don't know why, but it's so good. So good. I mean, wait. No. Why are people sleeping on this song? Oh. It's so like. So good. Yo, this is giving me feels like all over. Like I remember listening to this like for the first time. I was like I was so mind blown about this. You have beautiful 808s on this, of course, right? Beautiful drum section, beautiful very subby synth section as well. Beautiful bass line as well. Very subby bass line. I just noticed it. But there are a lot of like analog sounds, like vintage style synthesizers, like very like warm tone synthesizers within it. And like with those like very strings there as well. I love the ad vocals on this track as well, right? The ones that you hear right now. That Jin does, you know, that's Jin. Right? Did you hear that? Like those vocals were like da 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 da. Like at first I wasn't really into the song that much, but then it kind of grew on me, you know. And now I do enjoy it, especially like with the Mellow Music Awards and Mama. I love the guitars within Dionysus. This is also one of those songs that should be performed with a live band. Is anyone doing the choreo? I love Yoongi within this track a lot. And Jan is killer within this. Is anyone doing the choreo? Tell me. Like automatically, like this song, like literally, it really grew on me like over time, especially with all of like the performances and like the arrangements that they did, you know, within the festivals and everything. But I love the rock kind of vibe within this song so much. Super like trap, you know, drop there, and his vocals are pitched as well. Well, not pitched, but like tuned for style purposes. You know, that's for the style of it. I love the bass line on this part as well. It's super syncopated. And we're going back to the OG tempo. The previous section was also in the same tempo. It was just in double time, so it, you know, just dropped kind of like twice as slow. Yes, Jan! Yeah! So good. I love this. Like, I love the instrumentation on this. We haven't spoken about like Dionysus like in depth. If you want me to do that, let me know. Because we can surely debunk this, because there's so much happening within that song. Interlude Shadow. The full version of Interlude Shadow. So we get an extra verse within it. So we get kind of like this, a little extended intro. Ooh. I wanna be waxed. Yep. I wanna be the top. There's a lot of delayed drums on this. And I love the synthesizers on this. And the panning on it is really, really cool. Because like the drums, like the delayed drums are really going like this. I love the reversed sample on this as well. Sounds awesome. So cool. I mean, it's Yoongi. Y'all know I love Yoongi. Yoongi, you know, someone I look up to very, very much so when it comes to like writing, producing music. Ooh. Okay, the minimalism. Okay, I didn't expect that. Thought it was be at the end. Okay, then lo-fi. Okay, then bassline. Wait. I wasn't prepared for that. But yo, I love this. I love this. Wait. And we go back into this trap thing? Wait. Wait. We get kind of like this full band kind of a thing. We still get, you know, that, you know, trap kind of feel and everything, but we get live instruments. Yo, I didn't expect that. Yo, wait, I dig it. I love this verse. Get it. Love it. And bass line on this is ridiculous, but yo, that section caught me off guard a little bit, you know, the previous one. This is so interesting. This is so interesting approach, how he took this approach and kind of included like a full band set in this. You know, but I love the bass line on that. Should we record a video on this? Like, should we record a bass video on this? Let me know. There's a lot of delay because there's still delay going on from like backup vocals. Okay, Black Swan. Should I record a bass video of Black Swan too? There are a lot of songs that I want to record bass for. But I feel like bassline on this is iconic. I love the stop times within this track a lot. And of course I love the vocals on this track. I love the approach on this track in general because it's so minimalistic. Like, it's so minimalistic when you kind of think about it. I love the sample that's there in the background. It's super mixed in, but it's like arpeggios, like high-pitched arpeggios. Sounds also, it could be like, it sounds like an arpeggio. It could be like a reverse arpeggio, but it's very, very high-pitched and mixed in super, super well, so I love the harmony. The ad vocals on this track are a very, very major part of this track. Like gang vocals, ad vocals, like harmonies, everything that you hear, right? Kind of playing with the lead vocals. Like those ad vocals are playing with the lead vocal, and it's sometimes overlapping, like, and kind of giving it a little mishmashy feel, but you know, it's just to set the mood, set the emotions, you know, and everything. I love Jimin's backup vocal on there with those high notes there. It's one of my favorite parts. This track is very, very syncopated, very, very percussive, very rhythmic, right? It's very drum bass, especially also the vocals, even vocal line is very, very percussive when they are singing this song, like the lead. Not ready. Oh, wait! Okay, them guitar. Okay, Jimin, get it. Okay, them. Okay. I wasn't ready for this. Ooh, harmony. Okay, harmony. Okay, them Latina vibes. I hear you, Latina vibes. Yo. Ooh. Okay. Okay, them soca vibes. I hear you, soca vibes. I hear you, them Latino vibes. I hear you, them dance hall. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to sip because... Oh, he's playing. He be playing. Yo, Jimin's playful with this. I love the harmony on this so much, but I also love the guitars on this. I love the guitars, like the pianos and the backup vocals. Like, he did such a beautiful job on the backup vocals on this. It's great. And the sub bass. He's sneaky. He's such a tease. Oh, this is so cool. You know, this screams Jimin. This is Jimin all over the place. Wow. Yo, he's so sneaky. Yo, he's so sneaky. If you want me to dig more on this song, let me know. Next, my time. Alright, I don't know how much my camera cut. It cut, so let's get it, my time. That guitar just took me off guard. I love the synthesizers on this, like those ambient synthesizers. With that drum swell, like cymbal swell. He's very, like, percussive on this. He's very melodic, but super, super percussive on this. That sub bass, that synth bass just kicked me in the face. Yeah, he's very percussive on this. Some very reverb drum samples. A lot of risers, like drum swell, kind of cymbal swells. A lot of harmony. He's the king of harmony. I love it. Wow. Like I have chills, like, it's crazy. I love the bass line on this, like, a lot. Should we record the bass on this? Like, I think I'm saying this to every song, but, like, the bass is ridiculous. I love it. I love the minor chord within the chord progression there as well. It's like minor sevenths. I hear minor seventh chords, some major chords. Dominant seventh. It's such a hook for the track. I feel like everyone's gonna sing this. Ooh, okay, them. Okay. Ooh, Kinga runs, diva runs. King of falsetto. This is definitely like Begin and Euphoria mixed together, smushed into one track, made 2020. Oh yeah, this is JK. This is JK. Wow, that falsetto there in the background. Wow, this hits you. Like if you know the lyrics for this song. So when you kind of understand what this song is about, when you kind of listen to it, yo, it's like this. It's okay. We go super minimalistic, just bass and drums, and like the sample synth with the that guitar solo is everything. Okay, Louder Than Bombs, yo, Louder Than Bombs, co-written with Troye Sivan. Very droppy. Okay. Them trap drums and very subby synth. Like very like raw synth. What? No, you didn't. The harmony. Oh no. It's like I'm tearing up because that background vocal. Oh, okay, I get it, Namjoon. He's also gotten a little melodic, which is interesting. He's always been very, very lyrical, of course, and he's been very rhythmic, you know. Oh, okay, syncopation. Oh my god. Wait, why am I crying? And the drop with the there's so much syncopation. If you listen to Troye Sivan as well, like My has this style of syncopation as well. Crazy. It's like a 5-6 part harmony. Sugar. Junkee. I love the stop time, like mid-sentence stop time. It's always fun. It's always great. Wow, yo. This hits you. Oh, Jen, yes, Jen. Okay, on. We hear some like crowds there in the background, like crowd, like singing, yelling, talking. Of course, the UCLA marching band. I love the arrangement for this song a lot. I feel like on this song, right, everyone shine on this. The choreo, the choreo is sick. It was awesome. My favorite choreos. Like the arrangement for this, super percussive, right? Plus the addition for the marching band on it. And I'm glad that BTS is bringing back this mix between the artificial mixed with, you know, real, right? So I love the gang vocals on this. There are so many vocal tracks on this. It's crazy. Like there are at least, we hear a 4 or 5-part harmony. At least each harmony is, you know, recorded 3-4 times, so you can multiply all of that and you can imagine how many vocal tracks there are. I love Hobie's verse on this very, very much. He got super singy on this. He got super syncopatey, super, you know, singy on this. Those background vocals, like it's crazy, like those yells and screams. It's like such an anthem song. It's a very anthem-driven song. I love it. I love when the rap line or also the vocal line, they get very, very growly. I would say angsty, but like angry. Like angry vocals are always when they happen, it's a killer thing. It's amazing. Also like the choir there. The choir there on the background vocals is amazing. So a lot of reverb, but a lot of delay on this. Oh, that falsetto. Very Stevie Wonder style of run. That's a very Stevie Wonder style of a riff there. So 7 means, you know, style of run. Those background vocals that JK is yelling his heart out there in the back are everything. I live for it. Yes, Jen. Oh, okay. It's like, how high can we go? Like, it's gonna be a challenge for JK, how high we can go. Oh, next one is, okay, then click, clicks, bang, bangs. Yo, Cypher fans, dang fans, where you at? Yes! Yeah! This is everything. What? I wasn't ready. Yo, the drums are sick on this. Oh, stop time. Okay, then stop times. Okay. Those click clicks. Those click clicks are everything. Yo, bass? Yo. The gang vocals are killer. I wasn't prepared for this. Yo, those background vocals are killer. I love how they're just like, oh, it's so good. Yo, wait. Oh, wait. This is so good. This is so old school. Like the style of beat, you know, it's very, very old school inspired. Like old school hip hop inspired, I feel like. But those gang vocals are everything. So if you like Cypher, you know, outro tier, you know, dang. This is the continuation of that. This is everything. Oh, those stomps and okay, gunshots. Yo, this is actually a genius arrangement. Yo, this is geniusly made. Oh my god, this would make such a great track. Okay, 0 o'clock. Ooh. Okay, guitars. Another great bass line. I love the guitars on it. I love how minimalistic it is. But the vocals are killer too. And they're also in, like some instruments are just like panned, like interestingly, like goes in one ear then in another ear. Oh, okay, acoustic guitars. Okay. So cool. Wow. Imagine they perform this live and everyone's like, you know, waving their army bombs and everything and singing. It's a 4-chord song. I feel like it's a 4-chord song. For most part. Still we get, you know, those trappy drums a little bit. Very, very minimalistic style of drum, but you know. This is such a like a crowd song, right? Where, you know, everyone's like interacting with armies, and armies of course are singing, you know, and everything. So we get analog piano, arpeggio synthesizer, and snaps. Okay then, high notes. Yes. Oh, yo. Oh, this is so... It's beautiful. Like, this album is everything so far. I love how we're going through this journey, you know, within these songs. Next one, Inner Child. So Tay. Another beautiful acoustic guitar riff. So we get like guitar arpeggios. Oh, okay. Them Kings of Leon vibes. Okay, Kings of Leon. Wow. Yo, imagine him singing this live, yo, with like all the possibilities that he can do, you know, on that stage. Kings of Leon, Coldplay, right? The style of song, you know, that Brit rock, you know, the Lindy. I can imagine, like, I can see how this song would look live. It's like, he loves a good live instrument, right? If you know what he loves, what kind of music he loves, like, this screams Tay, like, it screams Tay so much. I love the background vocals, it's a beautiful harmony there. I'm tearing up like all the time, but ooh, that's a cool drop. I wasn't prepared. I'm not prepared. This is the most beautiful album I have heard, you know, and we still have, what, 6 songs to go? Oh, this is hitting me so much. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. This is all you want in a, like, this is all you want, like, in a song. This is everything. Next, friends. I'm not ready. Jamais and Tay.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
This is ready. Come on. I'm not ready. I love how they both love live instruments. Like, when it comes to production and arrangements, they love live instruments, like acoustic instruments. Okay, Tay. Getting very, very percussive. Okay, I hear you. I love the gang vocals on this. I love the synthesizers on this. I love this, like, the strings as well on this. Like their story, like the story of their friendships. If you have a friend like that, that's all you need. But okay, them jazz chords. I hear your jazz chords. Oh, that's a cool drop. Stop! No! This is ridiculous. I wasn't ready. Oh, that choir, no. That choir ending. Oh, okay, Moon. I'm not ready. Moon, Jin. Jin's love song to armies. I love how they love live instruments. I love it so much about them. Another beautiful acoustic guitar. Like a muted acoustic guitar. Yo, them putting these 2 songs, 3 songs together. This is insane. His vocals, he sounds so amazing. Although those gang vocals are also really cool. I love how they kind of went like a little pop rock-ish, a little bit, right? Yo, if they do Map of the Soul 7 with a live band, like the tour, like Map of the Soul, you know, tour, if they do it with a live band, we are winners. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, his vocals are killer. Like, it's a cool approach. Okay, respect.
Respect. Should I go or should I?
This screams Yoongi. That funk, right, mixed within it. Like Suge as a producer, like Suge as a songwriter, he's genius. Like his mind, like I've always wanted to like figure out, you know, what is happening in Suge's mind, like how he makes music. Like he loves like a good, like a funk kind of a twist within it, you know, and we saw it. And we saw it, you know, with Trivia Seesaw, right? Tune sounds awesome. Okay, the drum rolls. I love how they mixed in, you know, that pitched vocal, like that tuned vocal, like as a style approach. I love that bass line. This is such a cool track. Like, this is something that, you know what, I'd love to make. Like, okay, then backup vocals.
스펙을 알아. 내가 알겠나마 그런 생각을 막 하게 되는 경우가 있습니다.
So good. We're back at it. Oh. We're bulletproof, the eternal continuation, conclusion within the We Are Bulletproof series. Let's get it. Oh, Lord. Whew. I love the light guitars on it. Sounds awesome. Yo, if they make a medley with all We Are Bulletproof songs on it, this is hitting me. Yo, the harmony is so beautiful, and that We Are bulletproof drum on it. It sounds awesome. This is hitting me so much. Okay, Junkee getting super like singy. Like throughout, like within this album, like Junkee has gotten super like singy. But those strings, right? I'd have to re-listen to those previous parts for We Are Bulletproof, but I feel like they took a lot of instruments from those previous parts, like especially like the drums sounds like it. This is such an anthem. This is such an anthem. Yo. With everything that's happening with all those, right? The accents, the kind of gang vocals, harmonies. It's like this part. This is like those ahs, right? Such a crowd moment, such an army moment. Wait. If this is how you end the tour, yo, this hit. This just hit. This is army moment. This is the army moment in the song. Yeah. You be prepared, armies. Let's be prepared. We will have to sing this part. Yo. This hit. No. Oh, this hit. Okay, outro we go.
We're now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and...
Get it. Woo! We also did the reaction video for outro we go. If you want to check that out. It's like dance hall, like dance hall within it, soca, afro beat, like analog, like vintage style of piano. He's very much all about the percussion. He's all about, the funk, the analog kind of tone, within his songs. He focuses a lot on the percussion. He focuses a lot on the rhythm, him being, the dancing king, of course. He like in the back of his mind, it's always like that thought, how he will dance to this song. It's so good. So it went super minimalistic and everything, but it's dance hall-y kind of vibe. It's great. Ready, set, and begin. Wherever my way. We get the gospel choir within this. I love this song so much. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, get it. So those were so that was the gospel choir there. And people that were from the gospel choir. Okay, so on featuring Sia. Let's see how Sia is mixed within this. Okay, so vocals. Like the percussion on it's like super like. We hear Sia within the Hey Nanas. That's her. Because you know her tone. Like, she has such a unique voice, you can recognize it. Okay? Yeah. Okay, she went very jazz with the vocals. I love it. It's cool. I like her addition to it. It suits her. This track is very urban. And she's all about the urban and she loves, you know, also these kind of trappy style of beats as well. Those hey nanas and eos are very much so a Sia thing. So, oh na na na. That's an interesting harmony. There was a cool background vocal. I don't know who sang it, but there was a cool background vocal. I know that there's JK doing runs there in the background. And someone else is also doing runs. Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting harmony. If it ended like that. Okay, we went through it. We listened to all of it. Yo, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. Like, this album will bring you the nostalgia. This album will give you all the feels that you can possibly think of and the feels that you never thought you had. I love this journey. I love this journey, how we get, you know, intro persona, interlude shadow, outro ego. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love how we hear, you know, the feature for Halsey. We hear the feature for Sia. I thought that Sia sounded beautiful with it on, and she was a beautiful and a great choice for this edition, right? Because this song, you know, like arrangement-wise, production-wise, is, I think so, very much so, you know, up Sia's alley, right? She's, I feel like this track, you know, vibes with her very, very much so in her aesthetic when it comes to songwriting and production, you know, because she's very, very unique and she's very, very particular, right? And I thought that this was a great addition, so I like it. It's cool. But overall, we are going through this journey of 7 years of BTS. You know, who is BTS? What is BTS? What is BTS all about, right? And we are going down the memory lane of BTS, right? And we are revisiting, you know, these you know, samples and kind of, you know, sounds that we are very much so familiar with, you know, over the years and over time. And it's beautiful. And I thought that it's a great thing that they kind of also added, you know, the songs, you know, also from Map of the Soul Persona, right? To kind of complete the story of Map of the Soul, right? Of it in its entirety, right? Do I have my favorites? I surely do have my favorites. So from intro persona tracks, or Map of the Soul persona tracks, of course, intro persona is my favorite from all of those. Also, you know, I will leave the review that we did 10 months ago. You will hear, you know, other favorites that I have there. But yeah, intro persona is still my favorite. Of course, Interlude Shadow. Like every song is a favorite in some sort of a way, right? Because, I'll tell you why, because we get so much from everything. We get things that we are familiar with. We get things that, and sounds and tones that are very much so new to us, to the discography of BTS, to anything that has been showcased over time, right, and over the years, right? Because we get a lot of this mix between like the electronic and the live. I'm all about the live music. I love live music. I play live music, like and I've played live music. So this is, you know, the kind of inspirations from, you know, artists that they love, right? We hear that especially like within the solo tracks and everything. We hear a lot of their inspirations, their musical inspirations within it, their kind of songwriting kind of styles, right? We hear them. It's their story. They're telling their story, and you know, each song, whether that is a subunit, whether that is a solo track, whether that is an OT7 track, right? It's them. It's literally, it's them. It's like they put us in, you know, an hour something, you know, hour 20, you know, long of an album, right? To kind of, and this is also, imagine, like, this is kind of like the compressed version for it, like, of who is BTS, the essence of BTS, what has BTS, you know, become over these 7 years, right? And how they have changed, you know, how they have grown up, right? They have grown up. This is a very much so a grown up version of BTS, you know, and I love that so much about them. And they're just, you know, they're just putting themselves there out, like putting themselves out there, right? They are sharing what they feel, what they think, what is their mindset, you know, and at the same time they're also reminiscing on the past, right? They're reminiscing on you know, the stories, the memories, you know, armies, you know, everything, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, but I love this. I love this, how we see all these sides of them, right? I love how we see, you know, these different genres. I love how we see, you know, these different approaches when it comes to arranging, you know, the songs and producing the songs. And I love how every song is different. Like, you know, maybe we can, you know, categorize them, you know, within like certain genres or genre inspirations. But at the same time, each of these songs are unique. Each of these songs tell a story, you know, a little puzzle piece, you know, and when you put all of these puzzle pieces together, that makes BTS, ARMY included, because, you know, ARMY is also a one puzzle piece within the you know, BTS universe. And this is the album of the decade. This is the album of 2020. This album is setting new grounds. This album is making history. It will make history. It will be legendary. And this is everything you want in an album. If you're someone who loves music, who's appreciator of music, who's a music lover, music collector, this is definitely an album that you have to have in your music collection. This is definitely an album, you know, in tour, that you have to go and see live if possible. This is I will end it like this. As one said, you know, that I hope that when you listen to this album, or, you know, watch this video with me, I hope that, same as I do, think that BTS was the best decision that you ever made. Now we'll leave you to that. Always remember to be good, be kind, rock and roll. And I will see you all very, very soon with a new video. Cheers. I purple you.